Hello and welcome to Plastic Crack. Patient 037 here, and you may remember a few months ago during my animated Bumblebee review, I said this. But it was another figure who got me interested in collecting the animated line, but you'll have to wait till another time to find out who. Well, guess what, because today is that day. You want to know who the figure is who got me interested in the animated line and made me start my animated collection? It's this guy right here. Transformers Animated Blur. Roll the music!
Blur is a bot of action and words. A lot of words. A lot of words at a high speed. An intelligence agent in the Cybertron elite guard. Blur tends to barrel ahead with whatever he's doing and simply expects everyone else to keep pace, be it on a mission or in simple conversation. His motor mouth and penchant for tangents tend to leave others in the dust, forcing them to ask him to repeat things. Sadly, Blur was crushed into a cube and left for dead at the end of Transformers Animated.
I can't believe it took me until this late in the game to get into animated, but I am glad that my second purchase persuaded me to begin my collection. I mean, just look at him. So, let's get down to the nitty gritty. Time for analysis mode. Here is Blur in his robot mode. As you can see, man, he just looks sweet. He's got these awesome skinny legs and skinny arms, which makes him look really fast. He's got these nice pointed bits. They're sadly got rubber tips, so no small children can gouge their eyes out with them. And this awesome kind of spoiler thing on his head. He also sports a sweet beatnik goatee. He's got the Autobot Elite Guard symbol directly on his chest, so you know who he's working for. And, man, he just looks amazing. He's got this big spring-loaded chainsaw weapon for kebabs. Man, I just cannot get enough of this robot mode. Articulation-wise, neck is on a ball joint. He's got ball jointed shoulders, although the way he transforms, I can't really move much beyond up and down. He's got a bicep swivel. He's got a ball jointed arm here. He spins at the waist. He's got ball joints in his legs. He's got pivot knees, ankle swivels, and his feet have got these cool little ball joints on, so you can basically put him in any pose you want. Okay, scale-wise, as you can see, he's roughly the same size as Voyager class Optimus Prime, and also he's kind of roughly the same size as Revenge of the Fallen Sideways. Okay, onto the transformation. Vehicle mode. Man, just look at it. As you can see, it's a very sleek blue sports car. His big pointy shoulders have become his front of his vehicle mode, and his big chainsaw weapon is his hood. He's got this big black windscreen, and this man, he looks almost like the Batmobile. He's so cool. His head spoiler thing is now his car spoiler, which is also a neat touch. And his heels are his tail lights. His back wheel has got this big hole in the middle, and the wheel is kind of underneath, which is really cool. He kind of looks like something out of Tron, which I love, because Tron's one of my favourite films. His pop-out chainsaw thing works in his vehicle mode, but not if he's flat. You have to pick him up. But you press the button, and out it comes. And there's some chainsaw death coming from the front of his car for kebabs. Okay, in scale-wise, as you can see, he's roughly the same size as the Voyager class Optimus Prime, but he's a lot bigger than this hamster. In conclusion, I just cannot recommend this figure enough. He's just amazing. I mean, that's all I need to say. I mean, I can't believe it took me this long to get into the animated line. I mean, as an artist myself, I was immediately drawn to TFA. I mean, the art style was so modern and unique, it just screamed to me to check it out. But with me being at college and then eventually university, I just didn't have time. I picked up the Prime and Megatron double pack because I love the designs, but basically as a latecomer for TFA, I'm kind of gutted because it's over now, and, you know, 3 seasons and it's done. I mean, picked up the Transform and Rollout, picked up Season 1, got the book. Season 2 will be purchased when I have more money. Season 3, please bring it out. Animated rant over. Anyway, I'd just like to take this time to thank all my subscribers. I've got quite a few of you now, it's building up nicely. And I'm nearly at 50, and I think for 50 I might do something a bit special. But I'm not quite sure yet.
Welcome, Megatron.
What the heck was that? Anyway, I've been Patient 037, this has been Plastic Crack, and I'll see you next time. Booyah!